What's going on, everyone? It's Jae'sean here, back in a video, and today we're going to be talking about the ceiling of DJ Wilson and his kind of role moving on with the Houston Rockets. Before that, really quick, I'm going to need you guys to drop a like down below, press the subscribe button. It will help the algorithm, help grow the channel to the people like Houston Rockets content, and help grow the channel in general. So I need you guys to drop a like down below, press the subscribe button, and let's get into the video. So DJ Wilson last night got 40 minutes because, basically the whole team was out. Christian Wood was out, John Wall was out. Avery Bradley was out, Eric Gordon, all these guys, David Nwaba, Kevin Porter Jr. So definitely DJ Wilson was gonna get some minutes, and he pretty much showed out. He had 25 points, 10 to 17 from the field, 3-7 from three, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals in just 40 minutes. Now, this was his best performance of the season, probably the best performance of his whole career, because 25 points is a career high. I think his career high before that was 20 points, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely good to see that DJ Wilson showed up for us today, and last night, and definitely good to see that he can produce if he gets the minutes. But before that, against the Clippers, he only got 6 minutes in that game. Against the Jazz, he got 13 minutes. So there's definitely a trend with DJ Wilson that he doesn't get consistent minutes, and that's why he's probably been pretty much lackluster this whole season, except for that one game against the Nuggets last night. So I mean, like, over the season, he's averaging 3.6 points, basically 37% from the field and 35% from three, which is pretty good, but in only 8 minutes. So I think DJ Wilson could definitely become a good bench piece in the future moving forward. Kind of like, maybe, I don't know, maybe like a good bench piece. I'm not really too sure what I can really compare him to, because his playstyle is kind of weird in a way that he's a good mid-range shooter, but also a pretty athletic finisher. Like, watching that Nuggets game last night, he was finishing around the rim pretty well. He's actually a pretty athletic finisher, if I say so myself. So and also he's a decent shooter. He can shoot the three ball if he wants to, but like, definitely he shot 3-7 from the three last night, 1 of 2 from the three against the Clippers, 0 of 2 against the Jazz, 0 of 1 against the Heat. But over the season, averaging 35% from three, which is something that's pretty good for a power forward / center. So definitely good to see that DJ Wilson can shoot the three ball, and it's good that he's so versatile, because he can basically finish around the rim because he's pretty athletic, and also can shoot the three ball, and has a mid-range game too, because in that game against the Nuggets, he was shooting a lot of mid-range shots that were pretty good. So hopefully he can keep this type of play off the bench, and hopefully he gets a little bit more consistent minutes, because only getting 6 minutes against the Clippers and then 13 minutes against the Jazz, that kind of won't break it. Even though we have Kelly Olynyk and Christian Wood in the lineup, with Christian Wood out of the lineup, DJ Wilson got more runs. But even with Christian Wood in the lineup, I highly doubt DJ Wilson's gonna get any more runs. Well, not anymore, more like a shortened run again, probably back to like maybe 10 to 5 minutes a game. Hopefully he doesn't, though, because I actually like DJ Wilson's game. It's just that this guy gets off to a really slow start at the beginning, and it was really apparent because when guarding Jokic, DJ Wilson could not do anything. He was getting bullied. Jokic was shooting over him. DJ Wilson just couldn't guard Jokic. So definitely he needs to work on his interior defense, like, a lot. But his offensive game is not that bad either, but it could definitely use some improvements. This is probably his best season statistically. This year alone, 5.7 points, 42% from the field, 33% from the field. This is basically just combined stats with his Bucks, with the Bucks, I think, because he got traded in that PJ Tucker trade, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. In the Bucks, he was only averaging 3.6 points, 37% from the field, and 35% from three. So definitely good to see DJ Wilson playing good out there last night. I hope that he definitely becomes like a good bench piece moving forward, kind of like an Anthony Lamb type player that could, come off the bench, give us some scoring off the bench, and give us that spark. So good to see that DJ Wilson's gonna become, will probably become a pretty good bench piece moving forward. Our backup power forward / center if we don't get Mobley. So other than that, I think DJ Wilson's ceiling is a good bench piece player, maybe a starter. I'm not really too sure about a starter, but definitely a good bench piece player, like an Anthony Lamb type player. So that's it for the video. If you guys liked the video, drop a like down below, press the subscribe button. It'll help the algorithm, help grow the channel to other people like Houston Rockets content, and help grow the channel in general. So I need you guys to drop a like down below, press the subscribe button, and I'm out. Peace.